Listen, you've been grinding. The ethos around you from everybody, this kid's hungry. He fucking truly works. He's got nuances.
What you were about to watch is 100%
Josh. We are going to Atlanta.
Josh and I are on this mission.
What is up, guys? Welcome to episode 3 of Careers in Social Media. I am here with a very good friend, Vinny the Twister. Vinny here, we met in San Diego. We met through this business interaction. Paid him for like a sponsored product gig thing. And, you know, we became friends and now here we are. So Vinny the Twister, Vinny has 2.1 million TikTok followers. He has 860,000? 80,000.
80,000.
880,000 YouTube subscribers. And at the time of this recording, he has 69,000 Instagram followers. Vinny, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you, Josh.
Absolutely. So, Vinny, if you use TikTok, you probably know who Vinny is. But for those who don't use TikTok, or for those who haven't seen your content yet, whether it is maybe they don't speak Spanish, or whether they just haven't seen you yet, how would you explain the content and the brand behind Vinny the Twister?
Yeah, okay. My brand is very simple. I like to keep it real. I don't like to fake anything. And I try to build a nice brand that will teach people how to make money and how to be better.
Sure.
And the reality of the world.
Sure. So the way I found Vinny was very, very early when I first downloaded TikTok. I found a video of Vinny where he was pretty much making a video explaining how you can make money by like selling cement pavers, right? Like it's super cheap startup cost. It doesn't cost a lot to like start it up. And the like profit margin was like really well. So I saw them and I instantly sent it to all my family, right? Because growing up with like immigrant parents, that's like totally, stuff that we love. And so I sent it to my whole family. We loved Vinny's content. Me and my sister started like replicating Vinny's words. Before I ever met him, me and him were always just like, or me and my sister were always just like, hey guys, Vinny here. Or like, we're just like, hey guys, that like, it was so cool. So Vinny, I want to know, can you tell us a little bit about your background? Like, where were you born? Where, like, how did you, what I want to know is, how did you first figure out social media? Like what was the first platform you found?
Yeah, okay. I am 46 years old, and I came to this country when I was 16, and I was struggling how to survive in this beautiful country. So I was working really hard like everybody. I started on landscaping, and then I went to a company that they make fiberglass, and I started learning a few tricks here and there, but I was struggling really bad. Mm-hmm. And then I got married, and then I bought a house.
Wow.
Yeah, and then that was when the beginning of my struggle journey started. I wasn't making the payments, and I was way behind, and I was really worried about losing my house, my home.
Right.
And that's where I started making videos. So I was like, okay, I need to make an extra income. How am I gonna do this? So I was like, I know how to do fiberglass. So I started making a few projects about concrete, like concrete pots, pavers, bricks. But the paver went like boom. Soon as I started making the pavers, I posted on Marketplace.
Yeah,
and
Facebook.
Facebook, and then people will send me a message. Hey, how much for the pavers? How many do you have?
Right.
And then I realized like, oh, how powerful social media is.
Yeah.
So I was selling good amount of pavers. Then I was like, wait, I'm gonna record the process of how to make a paver. So I can teach the people so they can make the money. I don't want to be selfish. I want to share, how I'm making, the way I'm making money.
That's awesome.
So I make my first real YouTube video tutorial, how to make a paver without molds. I record the video. I edit the video. Very simple, no fancy stuff. I post the video. I went to bed. And the next morning when I checked the video, it was like, I don't know, over 1 million views.
In one day?
In one day, overnight. And then like 10,000 new subscribers.
Wow.
So I was like, wait, what is this? And I was going crazy.
Right.
Then I pictured myself making videos. So I was like, wait, I'm going to make more videos about doing stuff. So since that first day, I started making videos. on YouTube. YouTube was my first platform.
Right. So it really was, you figured out a way to make money through Facebook Marketplace. You were like, wow, I want to share this to other people to help them out, right? And 1 million views in one day?
Yeah, on my very first
What?
DIY video. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So I remember Vinny and I have had the conversation before, and Vinny straight up said, I had no idea you can even make money from social media, right? So how far, I know the Facebook, right? That's one strategic way that you use social media, right? And we're able to like monetize and make, you know, a little bit of income from. But like, how long until your process where you made your first $100 from like straight social media, not like a purchase? Like, how long until you made your first $100? Do you remember?
Yeah, it took me about, because I was doing it as a fun. I used to make balloon animals.
Right.
And I posted on my YouTube, but it was just for fun. Just like, okay, I'm going to make a puppy dog out of balloons. And then I posted on my YouTube. But it was just for fun. But I didn't realize that I reached the monetization.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I didn't even know that. They approved me like, okay, now you need to fill up the AdSense account.
Yeah.
So I did that, but that wasn't really my thing. I was like, I'm not going to make any money. It's just for fun.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
checked my monetization status, and it was like $1.50. And
Hey.
in a period of like 3 years. I know. It was funny. But when I make the paper, the next day it was like, I don't know, like $250
Wow.
over
Wow.
9. So I was
Wow.
like, wait, if I make one video, if I make another one and they keep making videos, then I can make money.
Yeah.
Then I was like, okay, now I'm going to make videos so I can make money. But I
Right,
never
right.
quit my job. I was just doing it for fun and like, okay,
Right.
maybe I can make more money.
Sure. So did your posting schedule, right? Because consistency is like very important, right? So when you first made the 1 million view video, were you like, okay, I'm going to post once a week, once a day? How did
Once a
that-
week.
Once a week.
Once a week. Every 4 days. Every 4 days, I need to post a video. I didn't know about algorithms. I don't know about
Wow.
how social media work. No management, just nothing.
Right.
Ignorant about social media.
Sure. So you made the first 1 million and then you never missed a posting ever again?
No.
You posted every 4 days?
Every 4 days. So
Wow.
And then on the first year, it went from like $1.50 to like $1,000 in 1 month.
Right.
So I made my calculations. I was like, okay, now if I make $1,000 a month, if I double the videos, it's gonna be $2,000.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna double the videos.
Right.
So I double. So it was twice a week, and it was $2,000 a month. And then I was like,
It
wait,
worked. Your calculation worked.
It worked. So I was
Wow.
like, okay, now it's time to start making pavers because it's hard work.
Okay.
It's construction. It's really hard. You have to
Okay.
make concrete by hand, and
Right.
it'll take me away from my family because I used to have a regular job. I start at 6:30 and then get off at 4 o'clock, go home, eat a little bit fast, and then I start 4:30 mixing concrete to make pavers, and I didn't stop until like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock p.m.
And that was your content creation time, right?
It was when I was making pavers, and I was making videos like sneaking little time, like, oh, maybe I can make a video through my process of working. But then I was like, all this is taken away from my family. So, but if I make only videos, then I'm gonna have extra time for my family.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna set up this plan.
Sure.
So I invest more time making videos than making pavers.
So, so YouTube was the first one that you like put all your attention,
my
right?
platform,
What was the next one? Instagram?
Instagram.
Okay. And your strategy there, what was your strategy there for Instagram?
Post whenever I feel like.
Okay.
I don't. I'm gonna post whenever I feel like. Whenever I see, I think it's something cool. I'm gonna just post it.
So then when did TikTok come into play? Because what's funny is you started with YouTube, right? And YouTube is like your second biggest platform, but then TikTok is massive, right? 2 million followers. Like that's massive on TikTok, right? So when did TikTok come into play? Like how did you find TikTok?
Okay.
Or was it Musically?
It was it was TikTok.
Okay.
Because I've been on TikTok for like a year. I will say 18 months on TikTok. Yeah. So it was just barely changing to TikTok.
Yeah.
And then my daughter come to me. She's like, Dad, look at this video. It's so funny. So it was David Lopez.
Okay.
David Lopez.
Yeah.
So I saw David Lopez doing a funny video with the tapatio sauce, like tapatio. So it was really funny, and I was like, wait, what is this? And then my daughter told me it's TikTok, Dad. TikTok. What's TikTok?
Yeah.
And she's like,
yeah.
Dad, it's a platform where it's an app. You can make funny videos, but it's only for kids. It's not for adults. So I was like, wait, this is me. This is this is real Vinny.
Your inner child.
Yeah. So I was like, I want to make fun. And then she's like, no, Dad, don't even go. That's gonna be so embarrassing. So I say, please download the app on my phone. And then she's like, okay, Dad, come on, but don't post.
Wait. So hold on. You didn't even know how to download the app?
No. So she did it for me.
Shout out to Monse. Shout out to Monse.
It was Abigail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to Abigail.
So she told me, what name do you want? I said, Vinny the Twister.
Yeah.
Like my YouTube channel. She's like, okay, Vinny the Twister. And then she's like, okay, here we go. And how do you post videos? And then she teach me, you press this button, and then you can record 15, 60 seconds, and just go like that, You want to stop?
Let go. Yeah.
Let it go. So I was like, okay. So that first moment, I download 4 videos. Like 4 videos. Something dummy.
Okay.
And then I let it go. And then I post for like the first week, like constantly. But then I was like, this is too much. I'm going to just take a break. And I forget about TikTok for like 4 months.
Wow. Okay.
I was like, and then I was like, wait, I got TikTok. Let me see how it goes. So when I checked my TikTok, it was like 7,000 followers already.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, TikTok.
Just from the 4 videos?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, okay, so this is good. And then I post a video with my kids, like, I'm going to do a funny video, something that it happens to me on reality. So I'm going to try to make fun of that, like, I'm not a favorite kid in my family. So my first series of video was parents' favorite kid. So don't do that to your kids.
Right.
I'm going to teach you how to not to do that, but I'm going to do the opposite.
Right.
So I got twins, right?
Okay.
So Monse will come and say, Dad, can you give me money to go to the store? I say,
Yeah.
all right, here's $1. And then Beto will come right away. Dad, can you give me money to go to the store?
Yeah.
Yeah, Beto, here's $100.
Right. Yeah. I've seen that video.
Something
I've seen that video.
Dummy and stupid,
Yeah.
And that video went like boom.
That was your first one that went boom? Like what, 1 million views?
Yeah. And then I don't know, it's my over like 10,000 followers that day.
Wow.
One day, yeah. So that was the journey. So I was like, wow, TikTok. And then TikTok was sending followers, subscribers to my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So I see the reaction. So I was like, wait, I can connect my YouTube to my TikTok and then bring my followers from TikTok to YouTube.
Yeah.
So I was like,
yeah.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to make more TikToks every day.
Yeah.
And since then, my account grew really fast.
Right. And so now you treat all the platforms, growing them all together, right? You're not just specific.
No, yeah.
Yeah, grow them all together. And that's really cool too, because what you're doing is, so it is called, you're being contextual to each platform, right? So what I mean by that is on YouTube, you're posting the full videos, right? Full long form video. People sit down for, 10, 15 minutes, however long your video is, 7 minutes, whatever. And then on TikTok, right, you're doing the 30-second, 60-second full screen, right? You're doing like individual ones per platform. And that's cool because you're basically, each platform, you're speaking their language, right?
Yeah.
You're Vinny the Twister, but you're speaking the language of YouTube, on TikTok
language,
on Instagram Reels, all that. So basically what I really want this whole kind of thing to accomplish, and what I'm trying to do with the series, is to inspire people to like, hey, you can actually make a living making content around something you love, right? In Vinny's case, it's literally his personality. He gets to be himself. He gets to have his creative outlet every day. And so what was like the transition between, having your jobs, right, to now you're full-time Vinny the Twister, right?
Yeah.
So what was like the transition? What had to happen for you to be full-time Vinny the Twister?
I was asking for a raise in my regular job that I was working for 21 years.
21 years.
And I was asking for a raise. Hey, I haven't get a raise in 11 years. So I know. It was
11.
I was crazy. People told me, how can you resist 11 years without a raise?
Yeah.
Are you doing something wrong? So I was like, no, I think I'm doing everything good. So I sit down with the owner and I said, look, I think I need a raise. It's 11 years. I've been producing. I've been making you money. I'm producing way more money than when I start working for you.
Yeah.
So I think it's about time to give me a raise. So he's like, yeah, you're one of my best workers, but right now economy's tough, so I don't have that much money. But let me think about it. And then he think about it for like another year.
Wow.
And he didn't give me a raise.
Yeah.
So I was really disappointed. I was struggling for extra income. I was just doing like a part-time social media.
Yeah.
Any time left over that I have during the day, I invest that on my social media. But at the same time, I was like, I think it's time to quit and then just go full-time social media. But I was very afraid because I got kids, I got family, I got a mortgage to pay. And I was really afraid. I was like,
Sure.
It's a big decision. So one day I make a TikTok about my situation. Hey guys, it's early in the morning and I got to go to work. Oh my goodness, I don't want to go to work because I've been working for 11 years and I don't got a raise.
Yeah.
But the best thing is when I get out from work, I get to see my family. That's the best part.
Yeah.
And I post the video on TikTok.
I saw that on my For You page.
Yeah, that video went like 5 million.
Wow.
In like 2 days.
Because it was super genuine. You were just being real. Yeah.
So many people like, whoa, 12 years without a raise.
Yeah.
And I was complaining about a month and very good comments. And then the boss, my old boss, I don't know, somehow he saw the video on TikTok.
Well, yeah, Vinny, you got millions of followers.
And then he come up to me really upset, really pissed off, screaming and yelling and, what the you make a video, you humiliating myself. You made me look like an asshole. Now 5 million people saw the video, then I'm not giving you a raise.
Yeah.
And I said, whoa, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I said, first place, I didn't mention your name on the video.
Yeah.
Nobody knows where I work.
Or the
I
company.
I didn't record your company. I was
Yeah.
doing the video in my house.
Yeah.
I can put whatever I want as long as I don't put your face, your name, your
Yeah.
address.
Wow.
But I don't regret it because that's the reality. You haven't given me
Wow.
a raise.
Yeah.
So stop making fucking videos and you're not allowed to record videos on my property. And
Wow.
so that I was like, this is it. I'm done.
Right.
So the next day I was so humiliated. I went home. I didn't talk to my wife. Then when I wake up, I told my wife, I'm going to quit today. And then she's like, wait, how are you going to do this?
Yeah.
I said, I don't know, but just trust me. I think I have a feeling that I can do this. Can you support me or not? And she's like, I support you.
Wow.
Do whatever you want.
And does your wife use social media?
No, she doesn't like social media.
So she doesn't even know the potential found in social media, but
No.
she just trusted you.
Yeah, she doesn't even know nothing about social media. She has Instagram and Facebook only, but it's a private account and she doesn't post often. She posts maybe once a month or something like that. Yeah.
So Vinny and I have discussed the economics behind, what it means to be a content creator full time, what it means to be in the creator economy. So, at what point? Because your wife now she trusts you. She thinks you made the right choice.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So what had to happen for her to be like, oh, this social media isn't just like fun. What happened where she was like, wow, this is real. This is a real business. This is a real sustainable business.
Yeah, this is so funny because I say I can make money through social media, but she's like, but where's the money? So I remember the first month when I was making like okay money. I'm not talking about millions. I was just talking enough to pay the bills.
Sure.
So I say, okay, let's go to the store. I want to buy you something. Let's go eat in a very good restaurant because we never done it before in our entire life.
Wow.
So she's like, where you want to go? I said, I want to go to this restaurant. And then right after, I'm going to take you to the store because I want to get you something nice.
Yeah.
And she's like, wait, no, we don't have that much money. And I say, don't worry about it. This morning, I pay the mortgage. I pay all the utilities. I pay the car payment. Everything is covered. And I got extra money to take you out. She's like, I don't understand. Where are you taking this money from? Are you loading money? No, this is the money from social media. It's already this is my money.
Wow.
Then she's like, I don't understand. Did they pay you that much money? I say, yes, this is decent money. This is hard work money. This is a payoff money.
Yeah.
We deserve it. Let's go out. Then she realized, wow, this is real.
Yeah. So for the first time, and how many years, like, until you got that restaurant, right? So what, 20 years that you've never been to a nice restaurant like that?
Probably, yeah.
So basically forever, you've never had enough money to go do that.
No, I was minus, always behind.
Oh, wow.
I stopped making the payments on my mortgage for 6 months.
Wow.
So they sent me, they say the mortgage bank sold the loan because and for 6 months, I didn't make the payment.
Wow.
So I was really behind. So they sent me foreclosure.
And then how did you recover from that?
From social media, making
Right,
money.
there
and
you
then
go.
I pay everything.
Yeah. So basically, it's paycheck to paycheck for the most part, if not behind. And then from your wife's perspective, all of a sudden, Vinny's like, let's go eat. Let's go to the Gucci store, whatever, right? And your wife's like, wait, this is the first time ever you paid off everything and now you have extra. So now it's like, this is real. Yeah, this is 100% real. Wow. So like, okay, one thing too I want to mention, Vinny and creators as a whole, there are multiple ways to make money through social media, not just, well, honestly, YouTube AdSense is one way, right? Another way, TikTok Creator Fund, right? TikTok pays creators for making videos on TikTok. Facebook, same thing, AdSense. And then sponsors, right?
Yeah.
So another thing, Vinny, like, I was literally an example. I had a product and I was like, what influencer matches the demographic of this product that would help this product, right? If we market this product. And Vinny the Twister was like one of the first persons that came to mind. He has like a very unique demographic. So yeah, I convinced a client to pay Vinny, X amount of dollars to post about a product. And that's not the first time Vinny did that. It's not the last time. Vinny has multiple sponsors and the sponsors are only, rising. Why? Because influencer marketing and social media is rising, right? So people are realizing that more and more people spending their time on social media. They're not spending their time on TV. They're not looking at billboard ads, right? They're on these social media platforms. So Vinny is a testament that, this is totally possible. So Vinny, I want to know what is next for Vinny the Twister, and do you have anything you're excited for coming up?
I have so many projects. I moved my office to my house.
Yeah.
So I'm fixing my house, just building a nice office so I can bring my podcast.
Yeah.
And make some roots. Because social media, it's kind of funny because it goes up and down. But I don't have a specific goal, but my goal is to keep making what I love.
Yeah.
And I don't know where it's gonna go, to be honest.
Yeah.
But one thing that I know is that I love to create content. I love to make videos through all social media. I like to share, tips to make money.
Yeah.
So, well, I would like to pay off my house.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe
sure.
that's one goal. You know.
Yeah, it sounds like you're definitely on track for that.
I don't have let me make this clear. I am one of those people that I don't like to spend money on fancy stuff. I don't have Gucci or, I buy my clothes at, regular store like Target. It's fine,
Yeah. And a lot of his clothes is given to him from sponsors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't spend money. My wife, my kids, I teach him about, the reality. Money is not everything.
Yeah.
So I keep in, low key and, don't brag. Never brag because you never know. So low key is all good.
Yeah. And so one thing too is a lot of people think that for them to start making content, they need the nicest camera, they need the best audio equipment. But Vinny literally just pulls up his phone and reaches millions of people. What would you say to like just post? How would you convince someone, you know what? Just post it. Like don't be scared. Don't get in your head.
Yeah.
What would you say?
Yeah. Okay. When I start making videos, I start, of course, like everybody, through my phone. I was using my phone.
Yeah.
And then when I was making money, I was like, I need to buy this nice camera and I need to invest money on good quality equipment. But then I realized, wait, I don't need cameras. So believe me, I don't have any cameras. I only use my phone.
Wow.
Of course, I need to have the nice phone,
Sure.
the newest phone.
Yeah. at the time of this recording, we were literally filming with an iPhone that shoots at 4K. Like, come on now, guys. Like,
Yeah.
the phone is good enough.
You don't need, I invest money in a good computer, of course. You need
Sure.
a good computer, but you don't need an expensive camera. You can do it with your
Yeah.
phone. You can make money through
Yeah.
your phone using your phone.
Yeah, exactly.
And then keep posting every single day. Everybody knows that. All the experts are telling you the truth. The more you post, the more opportunities. One post, one opportunity. Two posts, two opportunities.
That's so
and
true.
It keeps going.
That's so true. Yeah, and if you do that for a year, that's 365 new opportunities potential, right? So, well, Vinny, I am super thankful for you to be on the show. Like I said, you guys be sure to follow Vinny the Twister on all platforms. His content is it's literally him being himself in every single video, and he has a full-time career from doing that. So I hope this was inspirational. I hope, there was some nuggets in here that you can take away. Yeah, Vinny, thank you so much for being on the show.
Hey, Josh, thank you. Thank you,
Sweet.
everybody.
All right,
Nice guy.
that was episode 3 of Careers in Social Media. Be sure to follow both of us at Josh Ordonez, at Vinny the Twister, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks, guys.
See you later, alligator.
Sheesh.